It's really great to see you guys tonight. Hopefully you guys ready to learn with me tonight, okay? Full tummy and happy feelings. All right. So without any further ado, let's continue with our lesson for the night. Let me check really quick. Please. Okay. Just one moment. All right. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so tonight, hopefully this is gonna be the last meeting for this chapter because we only have a couple exercise left after the role play, okay? So let me do this. Let's do the role play first, guys. Role play for the conversation. All right, I'm going to need some volunteers. Volunteers. All right, give me 1 second. No, okay. One moment, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I have Windy. Windy, okay. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'll have Windy. You are doing Lori. Lori, number 1, 2, 3. Hold on, Windy. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Hold on, give me 1 second because this doesn't want to pop. Windy. Lori, number 1, 2, 3. Sin Christy. 1 second, maybe I need to do this. Oh, okay, there you go. All right. So Windy, you are doing Lori's 1, 2, 3. Miss Fu will taking care of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 will be taken care by JJ. Oh, okay. Hold on, okay. Oh, yeah. Because if not this, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta fix this real quick, okay? Okay. Fix this. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Let's just do this. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So Lori's 1, 2, 3 will be taken care by Windy. Christie's dialect number 1, 2, 3 will be taken care by Miss Fu. And then Sarah 1, 2, 3 will be taken care by JJ. And then Loris 4, 5, 6 will be taken care by Miss Lily. And then Sarah, hold on. All right, sorry. Miss Lily will take care of Loris dialect number 456. Sarah 456 will be taken care by. Okay. I'm going to need more volunteers to finish up the conversation, the role play. Okay, let's see. Is there any volunteers? Okay, we'll wait for a little bit. Maybe our friend's not ready yet. Maybe trying to connect. Okay. Get yourself ready. Okay, cool. I'll have Master Ricardus. You are doing Sarah's dialect number 456 by Mr. Ricardus. Okay. And then I have Christy 456. Christy 456. Who else? Okay, we'll wait a little bit longer, guys. Okay. Christy 456. This is going to be our last meeting for the chapter. Hopefully next week we can do the following chapter. Okay. All right. See, I see Nani here. I have Nani doing Christy number 456. Okay, Nani doing number 456 for Christy. Okay, 1, 2. I need 5 more. 5 more volunteer, please. It's like an auction. Okay, I have Master Amin here. Master Amin, you are doing Loris 789. Master Amin doing Loris 789. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Okay, cool. I don't see Nani anymore here. Okay, I have Sarah 789 for Jennifer. Sarah 789 for Jennifer. Sarah 10, 11, 12, 13 for Miss Fanny. Christy 789, 10. Okay, I see that. I have Linda. Linda's doing Christy 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Lori's number 10, 11, 12, 13 by Misuchi. All right, all the spots are taken. Okay. Allow me to unmute you guys. Please try to have no background sound. That way we can learn from each other. Good evening. How are you guys doing tonight?
Fine, thank you, Miss.
Good evening, Miss.
Okay. That's good to hear that. I believe you are doing great, okay?
Good evening, Miss.
Miss.
Good evening. How are you?
Good
How's
evening,
your day
Miss.
today?
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Mr. Amin.
Good evening,
How was
Miss.
work tonight? Oh, not tonight. Tonight you don't work anymore, huh? How's work during the day? All right. Well, it's good to hear your voice again, guys, tonight. Okay. Without any further ado, you can start whenever you're ready from Windy.
Okay. So, what are your plans for this weekend?
I do not know. Do you want to get together or something?
Sarah, 1, 2, 3 by. Okay, what's this? JJ. Is JJ still? Oh, sorry, J. Okay. All right, there you go.
Yes, Miss. How
Okay,
about
your turn. Sorry, go ahead.
How about going to see a movie? Cinemas 26 on Carson Boulevard is showing Enchanted. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should go out to eat beforehand. If it's fine with it is fine with me. Where do you want to meet?
Let's meet at Summer Pizza House. I have not gone there for a long time.
Good idea again. I heard that they just came up with a new pizza. It should be good because Summer Pizza House always has the best pizza in town. When should we meet?
Well, the movies is show at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m.
Why don't we go to the show? We can meet at Summer Pizza House at noon. It gives us plenty of time to enjoy our pizza.
My cousin Karen is in town. Can I bring her along? I hate to leave her home alone.
Karen is in town? Yes, bring her along. Gloria, you remember Karen? We met her Sarah's high school graduation party 2 years ago.
I do not quite remember her. What does she look like?
She has blonde hair. She is kind of slender and she is about your height.
She wears eyeglasses, right?
Yes, and she was playing the piano off and on during the party.
I remember her now. Yes, do bring her along, Sarah. She is such a nice person and funny too.
She will be happy to meet both of you again.
What is the doing these days?
She graduated last June and she will start her teaching career next week when the new school term begins.
What grade is she going to teach?
She will teach kindergarten. She loves working with kids and she always has such a good rapport with them.
Oh,
Kindergarten, she must be a very patient person. I always think kindergarten is the most difficult class to teach. Most of the kids have never been to school and they have never been away from mommy for long.
Miss Fanny, let me check. It's here. Miss Fanny, where is Miss Fanny? Okay, she got kicked out, I believe. She's not in here. Miss Fanny. Well, she's not in here. Miss Fanny, let me see, okay. I think Karen will do fine. She knows how to handle young children.
I think the first few weeks will be tough. However, once the routine is set, it should not be too difficult to teach kindergarten.
You are right. The kids might even look forward to going to school since they have so many friends to play with.
There are so many.
Go ahead.
There are so many new things for them to do at school too. They do a lot of crafts in kindergarten. I am always
Amazed.
amazed by the thing kindergarten. Miss, scroll ke atas, Miss.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead. 11. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
There are so
My-
many new things for them to do at school too. They do a lot of crafts in kindergarten. I am always amazed by the things kindergarten teachers do.
Okay. Is there more? Yes, I've seen my niece come home with so many neat stuff.
Maybe we can ask Karen to show us some of the things that we can do for this Halloween.
Halloween.
I will talk to her. I think she will like that. It will help her with school projects when Halloween comes.
Michael's is a good store for crafts. It always carries a variety of things, and you can find almost anything there.
So we plan to meet for pizza at noon, go to the movies at 2, and shop at Michael's afterward, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's all right. We skip. Oh, okay. There you go. I see Miss Fanny got back in here, but okay, but well, the conversation is done. So okay, let's just talk about it. Okay, Miss Fanny will get her turn to do some exercise for us. Okay. So, guys, let's talk about this. All right, so let me pull this first really quick so we can see. I have say Christy. Okay, Christy number 1. Okay, remember, okay? This D-O-N apostrophe T, don't. Okay, so remember, when it's written as don't, you know that's the abbreviation of do not, but we read as it is written. So when it says don't, then we read as don't. If it's written as do not, then we read it as do not. Okay, just like Sarah number 2. It is fine. Okay. Then if it's written as it is, then we read as it is. But you know, could be the shortened to it's fine with me. Okay, since this is written as it is, so we read as it is fine with me. Same thing for this. Okay. Now we have Sarah number 1. Okay, that's not oh yes, Sarah number 1. All right, guys, please, how about going to see a movie? Cinemax, okay, with the X on the back. So it's Cinemax 26 on Carson. Means this is the name of the theater, okay? So no cinema, okay? It's Cinemax 26. On Carson Boulevard is showing Enchanted. So when it's translated to bahasa Indonesia, it's going to be Cinemax 26 yang di Jalan Carson itu akan main film Enchanted. Okay, so this is the name of the theater. Okay, Jadi ini Cinemax 26 ini adalah nama dari bioskop itu, tempat bioskop ya. Nama bioskopnya ini Cinemax 26. Okay. That's why it's capital C. Okay, it's beginning of the sentence, but it's even though it's in the middle of the sentence, when it's the name of the place, we're gonna start with the cap. Okay, next I have Christy number 3. Christy number 3. Okay, the movie is shown. Shown. Okay, here is a passive. Look at this is to be plus the past participle. Okay, the movie is shown at 2 p.m. Filmnya akan dimulai. Okay, shown. Okay, means start playing. Okay. Filmnya akan dimulai jam 2. Ada yang main, oke, dimulai, atau ada yang filmnya akan main jam 2, jam 4, jam 6, dan jam 8. Okay. Now I'll have Sarah. Sarah number 5. She has blonde hair. She's kind of slender. And she is about your height. Height. Okay. Height. Weight. Height is tinggi. And then we have weight. This is about your weight. Weight is berat ya, berat badan. Height is tinggi badan. Okay, height. And then I have Lori's number 6 here. She wears eyeglasses. Instead of eyeglasses, eyeglasses, glasses. Okay. Now I have Lori number 9. Lori's number 9. Lori's number 9. Okay. I think the first few weeks will be tough. Tough itu mungkin menurutku beberapa minggu awal, minggu pertama itu akan sulit. Okay. Beberapa minggu pertama. First few weeks. So it could be a week, 2 weeks, okay, first few weeks of the year. Okay. Tough. Okay, the word that to pay attention is tough. Tough, okay? Tough. Now I have Christy number 8. Christy number 8. Halloween. We can do more. We can do for this Halloween instead of Halloween. Okay, remember guys, remember? No H-E. This is H-A. Halloween. Halloween. All right. Remember that, okay? I'll have Christy number 9. Okay. Is it always carries a variety of things. A variety of things. A variety of things. Okay, the word is variety. Okay, remember that. Variety, Halloween. Okay, so stop. Pronounce that as Halloween. It's Halloween. All right. Other than that, excellent. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yes, that's it. All right, guys. Very good. Let me share the exercise. All right, so this chapter we're still learning about the pronouns. Kata ganti benda ya. Okay. Last week we finished the first exercise of this chapter. Okay, remember guys? These are all the pronouns. Let me explain really quick. to refresh your memory. There you go. So we have 9 types of pronoun, okay? Right here. We have personal pronouns, okay? Itu adalah kata ganti orang. And then we have possessive pronouns. Oke, gantikan kata ganti orang. Oke, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Oke, itu ada kata ganti orang subjek ya, yang posisinya sebagai subjek. And then we have possessive pronouns atau kata ganti kepemilikan. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. Oke, and then we have kata ganti relatif itu yang untuk menggantikan sesuatu yang sehingga tidak terjadi overlapping. Okay, that's that which, who, whom, whose. Okay, then we have the explanation of each of them when we're gonna use it. Okay, now we have demonstrative pronouns untuk kata ganti yang untuk menunjukkan sesuatu sesuai dengan jaraknya ya. And then we have reciprocal pronouns. Okay, we don't learn here yet. Okay, not in this chapter. Just some of these we haven't learned in this chapter. Okay, just for you guys to know before we go further. Okay, and then we have emphatic pronouns. Okay, and we have reflexive pronouns. So it's the same. Myself, yourself, with the ending self. Okay. For the one person, you just use self, and then we have the yourselves, themselves, okay, ourselves, because there's contain more than one person. We use the what do you call singular, okay, singular self, okay, us. Okay, self is singular, and then we have the, if you have more than one, then you're going to use the plural selves with the VES. Okay, now we have indefinite pronouns and interrogative pronouns. All right, so we don't learn all these 9 pronouns in this chapter yet. Okay, so don't worry, just a simple one. Let's go to our exercise. There you go. We just finished the first chapter. You guys answer really good. Okay. I believe you guys already reviewed that. Okay. Now let's continue with exercise number 2. Okay. We use, please choose who, whom, that, which, when, where, those, why. My cousin Ethan, blah, 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 works at NASA, is a brilliant scientist. All right, let's see who hasn't gotten there. I have Uni try number 1.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Uni, how are you?
Fine, thank you, Miss.
Very good. All right.
My cousin
Number 1.
Ethan, who works at NASA, is a brilliant scientist.
All right, let's help to translate it to Indonesian.
Sepupu saya Ethan yang bekerja di NASA adalah seorang ilmuwan yang cerdas.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. You have any
Thank you,
question for
Miss.
this chapter?
No.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, continue with number 2. The shop, blah, 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 go to is close to downtown. I'll have stay. Oh. All right. I'll have Miss Friska try number 2.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, Miss. How about you, Miss?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, number 2, Miss.
Let's do number 2.
The shop that I go to is close to downtown.
There is no I here. There's no I.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
The shop that where No.
Maybe I should add I then. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Hmm.
The
So your
shop
answer is
that I go that.
that. All right. Beside, okay. Actually, for this chapter, I mean this exercise, you can, especially for this number here, we can use two pronouns. What do you think it is? You know, sometimes the pronoun of that you can use interchangeable with you can use instead of that with which. Instead of that you can use which, because that is to generalize. Jadi terkadang dalam kalimat itu kata ganti that itu bisa juga kita pakai dengan which, tapi tidak semua. It's about 80%. Okay, so kata that itu sebagai kata pengganti pronouns itu terlalu general. So we're gonna use which instead of that, and then it's more like formal like that for which. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, but that's fine also. Yeah. So this we can use which also here. Okay. The shop which I go to is close to downtown. Okay. So when you use the which, there is like more specific. Okay. Like that instead of the that. But that you can use it also. But in a written test, you're gonna use which. It's more appropriate than that. All right.
Oh, okay, Miss.
Okay. Let's help translate it for our friends.
Toko yang saya pergi dekat dengan pusat kota.
Okay. Toko yang I go to is okay. Toko yang saya kunjungi ya, mungkin lebih pas ya untuk bahasa Indonesianya ya.
Yes, Miss.
Toko yang saya kunjungi itu letaknya dekat dengan downtown, ya, pusat kota. You might say that. Okay, downtown. All right, very good. You have any question for the chapter?
No, Miss.
Because we might finish this for today. Okay. All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Number 3, your shop blah 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 will probably be shut down next year. Is really old. Miss Penny.
Yes, Miss. How are you?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
We lost you earlier, huh? So you couldn't do the role play.
Ya, tadi belum di-unmute, nggak bisa baca.
Oh, tadi belum di-unmute. Terus,
Ya,
then
harusnya
I
baca
didn't see your name there. I didn't see anywhere. Maybe you got kicked out, huh?
harusnya baca nomor 10 tadi.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Let's do number 3, please.
Yes, Miss. Your shop, which will be your shop,
Are you still here?
your shop, which will probably be shut down next year, is really old.
All right. Very good. Okay. So let's try to translate it.
Tokomu yang mungkin tutup
Akan ditutup.
tahun depan adalah sudah tua.
Adalah sudah tua. Oke. Nice. Alright. Tokomu yang kemungkinan akan tutup tahun depan itu sudah sangat tua. Yes. Yes. Alright. Very good. So this is the which. So when you use which, is more specific. Okay. So instead of that. Okay. Very good. Any question for the chapter, Miss Penny?
No, Miss, thank you.
You're welcome. Number 4. I've met most of the people, blah, 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 are eager to take part in the competition. I have, let's see. Yo. Okay, I see Septi here. Okay, I'm not able. All right. Let's continue with the next one. Who's there? Okay, I'll have Windy try number 4. Allow me to unmute you guys, okay? All right.
Okay. Number 4. I've met
Yes,
most
please.
of the people are eager to, I've met most of the people who are eager to take part in the competition.
All right. I also agree with Windy for the answer for number 4, okay? Now, right here. What make you pick who, Windy? Let's explain to the rest of the class.
I think it just sounds like kayak kedengarannya enak aja.
All right. So to be more precise, okay, guys, to be more precise, because here is that I've met most of the people. When you use who, that's referring to people. Okay, person, the name of the person. Okay, the man who drives the car is my cousin. Okay, look, number 1, my cousin Ethan. That's a person, right? A human being. Then we can use who. Okay, same here. I've met most of the people. Person. Okay, human being. We can use who. Okay, that's to be more precise. All right, so let's translate it, please.
Saya sudah bertemu dengan kebanyakan orang yang saya inginkan untuk mengambil bagian di kompetisi ini.
Okay, most of you know who are eager to take part in the competition. Yes, very good. All right. Winnie, you have any question for the chapter?
No, yes, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, guys, if you have anything that's not clear, this is your time to ask, okay? Do you know the reason blah, 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 our offer was rejected? This is a question mark here. Do you know the reason blah, 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 our offer was rejected? I'll have JJ try number 5.
Yes, Miss.
Number 5, please.
Do you know the reason why our offer was rejected?
All right, very good. Why? So, all right, translate, please.
Tahukah kamu alasan mengapa penawaran kita ditolak?
Okay, very well. Excellent. JJ, have any question for the chapter?
No, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
All right, very good. You're welcome. Now, let's continue number 6. Do you remember the time blah, 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 you were born? Okay. Now, guys, look at this, okay? When in the question, look, number 5. Do you know the reason why our offer was rejected? Look at this word here, okay? Let me underline. Okay. Okay. Well, before I explain with that, let's just answer number 6 first, okay? Number 6. I'll have Jennifer try number 6.
Do you remember the town where you were born?
All right, where? Okay. I also agree with Jennifer, guys, for the answer. Okay, let's try to translate for us, Jennifer.
Tahukah kamu mengenai kota di mana tempat kamu lahir?
Okay, do you remember? Remember is ingat. Do you remember the town where you were born? Apakah kamu ingat kota tempat kelahiranmu? Okay, so this is
okay,
more
Miss.
remember, not tahu. Do you know and then do you remember, right? Different.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
Miss. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now, you have any question, Jane?
No. Not for now,
Okay.
Miss.
So, okay. Next time, if you got another chance here answering. If you have any question, just ask me. All right. Very
Okay,
good.
Miss.
Okay. Now I'm gonna explain. This is extra. Okay, out of the topic. Okay, out of the material for this chapter. Okay. Okay. This is. I need you guys to remember this. Okay. Check this out. Why our offer was rejected? Where you were born. Okay. Look at this sentence. Okay. This sentence start with the question mark. Why and where. Right. Now, after that, why do, okay, but it doesn't make another question. So, because, look at this. When you have a question, then you're going to write like this, right? When you ask somebody in a question. Okay, check this out, guys. Why was our offer rejected? And then the other one is, were you born? Okay, so when you ask somebody, okay, why was our offer was rejected? So your to be is going to be on the front. Look at this. And then you have another to be here. This is past to be, okay? Where were you born? Okay. We don't ask that way because this is another question sentence, okay? The question sentence there. Now, because, look at this, because it's on the front, we already start with the question. And on the back, we don't use another question. It's a statement. If you start with a question, then the behind that, if you use the words question words, then turns that a sentence to be a statement. Why our offer was rejected? Okay, look at this. The difference is right here on the to be location. The position of the to be will be different. That's it. The rest is going to be the same. Do you know the reason why our offer was rejected? Apakah kamu tahu alasan mengapa penawaran kita ditolak? Okay. Now, if you have this, why was our offer rejected? Mengapa penawaran kita ditolak? Okay. Where were you born? Di manakah kamu lahir? Do you remember the town where you were born? Apakah kamu ingat kota tempat kelahiranmu? Okay, so the different, okay? So the different statement like that. Okay, so when you use there is a question words in the middle, turns the sentence behind that to be a statement. Okay, guys. Number, hopefully that's pretty clear to you guys. Okay. Okay, number 7. The neighbor blah 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 son is always running around the street is a journalist. All right, who's gonna try this? I have Miss Lily try number 7.
The neighbor whose son is always running around the street is a journalist.
All right. Translate for us, please. Also agree with the answer.
Tetangga yang anaknya selalu berlari di sekitar jalan adalah seorang wartawan.
Wartawan. Yes, very good. All right. I also agree with Miss Lily answer, and then perfect translation. Okay. You have any question for the chapter, Miss Lily?
No, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
You're very good. I believe you guys understand very well, huh? Where is the box blah 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 came in the mail? All right. I have Nani try number 8, please.
Where is the box that came in the email?
Your answer is what?
Weeks.
What is which? Okay. Where is the box which came in the mail? Yes, I also agree, okay, with Nani, because when you use which, also you can use that, okay, in this case, but not the one with the which. You can replace it with that, okay, but I prefer to use which because it's more specific, okay. Could be there are some boxes, okay, there are 2 boxes, 10 boxes there. When you use which, it's gonna be like, be more specific, okay, which came in the mail, okay. There are some other boxes that's not in the mail but delivered by the UPS guy, okay, delivered by DHL guy, okay, those are boxes. But now you talk, when you use the which, it's going to be, oh, which came in the mail. Oh, okay, more specific, that came in the mail instead of delivered by the courier. All right, very good. Let's translate it for us, please.
Di mana kotak yang masuk dalam email? Masuk dalam email.
No came in the mail. Oke. Di manakah kotak yang kita terima, ya, which came in the mail, yang kita terima di what do you call, huh? In the mail. Okay. In US there is like mail. You have mailbox in front of your house. Okay. If you live in an apartment, you're gonna have the mailbox. Okay. So each house has the mail. Nah, itu jadi so they still use the more the post office thing. It's 80% use post office. Okay. So now that's what the box is. If you have a package, they're gonna put it in your mail there, either in front of your house or in the box, a mailbox at the apartment. So that's what it meant, okay? Jadi di manakah kotak yang datang, yang came in the mail, yang dikirim yang kita terima di mail, like that. Okay, di manakah kotak yang kita terima di mail itu apa ya bahasa Indonesianya ya? Di manakah kotak yang kita terima di mail gitu, apa ya, di kotak di mail itu apa ya bahasa Indonesianya ya? Surat, bukan surat. Jadi itu mailbox, maksudnya itu mailbox. Jadi itu yang apa ya kalau bahasa Indonesianya itu ya. Jadi ini menanyakan kotak yang kita terima melalui kantor pos itu, ya. Jadi instead of the courier deliver to the house, when you have the courier, they're not able to put it in the mail. If in the apartment you're not able to put it in the mail, at the neighborhood, they don't put it in the mail. They put it in front of your house. So this mailbox in front of the house is only for anything that is delivered by the mailman, the post office mailman. Okay, that's what it means. Jadi di manakah kotak yang kita terima di kotak pos, begitulah ya kira-kira ya kalau ditranslate ke Indonesianya. Ya. Kotak pos. Soalnya memang mail ini khusus untuk yang dari kantor pos. Anything other than from post office, you cannot put it in there. Has to be in front of the house. That's why you see the UPS guy is going to deliver all your either small or big in front of your door, like that. Or if you're in an apartment, they're going to drop it off at the office, the administration office there. All right. Any question, Nani?
Miss, may I answer question number 4?
What is it? Repeat
Number
again,
4.
please.
Number 4. Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Number 4. Yes.
Kenapa nggak pakai whom ya?
Who, karena itu yang menunjukkan kepada orang. I met most of the people. Nah, saya sudah bertemu dengan sebagian orang. Sebagian orang kan. Jadi di sisi here is talking about people, human being, manusia ya. So we use who. Okay, like number 1, same like number 1. My cousin Ethan, who? Okay, Ethan is a human, right? Seseorang yang manusia ya. Jadi menggunakan who. So when you use the who, is gonna referring to a human. Okay. Any question?
Contoh whom kayak gimana, Miss? Contoh whom.
What is it? Who? Look, number 1. My cousin Ethan, who works at NASA, is a brilliant scientist. Now that's who, right? Because this who is referring to Ethan. Sepupu saya Ethan. Okay. Ethan is a human. Ethan itu adalah seorang manusia. That's why we use who. It's the same like number 4. I've met most of the people. Who? Saya sudah bertemu dengan beberapa orang. Orang di sini adalah manusia ya. That's why we use who. Okay, let's go back. If I have an explanation. Give me 1 second. I have who here. Check it out. Look here. Who is for people. Okay. Who lost 5, who won yesterday. Okay. For people, for human being. Jadi untuk orang atau untuk manusia ya. That's the. Okay. So who is only used for human, for people? Who told you to do that? Okay, if dogs, you don't use who. Okay, like that. Explanation is right here. It's the same for the interrogative here. Okay, Nani, do you see this?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So who is for people, especially for the subject. Okay, for people who's doing, who's the possession is an object, you're gonna use whom. Okay, that's a different one. For right now, just take it that who is for pronounced for people. Okay, human. All right. Any question? Clear?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's continue with number 9. 1999 is the year, blah, 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 the big earthquake happened. I'll have, all right, Misuchi. Okay.
1999 is the year when the big earthquake happened.
All right, very good. So Misuchi is using when. When is for using when you're talking about time. Okay, look at this. We have the time here, the year. All right, very good. So we skip for the translation because we have limited time. You have any question about the chapter, Miss Uchi?
No, Miss.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, number 10. Do you know the man, blah, 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 my father's helping? I'll have Linda try number 10.
Okay. Do you know the man that my father's helping?
All right, now we have apostrophe E, apostrophe S here. That is abbreviation of is my father is helping. Okay, now Linda say, okay, she's using that. Okay, that. Now, that, beside that, what would you do? What would you use? My father is helping her. My father is helping him.
Who?
Okay. What is it? Repeat.
Who?
Whom?
Who
Okay.
or who's? Don't know.
Okay. So this. Look at this. Look, before you go to the question here, we're gonna look at the sentence here. Okay. This is my father is helping him. Okay, because it's a man, right? My father is helping him. So him here is the object instead of the subject, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So when we're asking about that object of person, we're going to use whom. Remember earlier when Nani was asking, when the subject is the subject of the person, okay, when the person as a subject, we use who, correct? So the subject, the object, if the person, then we're going to use whom. Very easy. Subject, person, who. Object, whom. How do you know it's object? Like this. Look at this. My father is helping him. So him is the subject, right? I mean, sorry. Him is the object. So we just use whom instead.
Okay.
Yes, we can use that too, but it's too generalized. Okay.
Okay, understand.
Yes, on the test, written test, you might miss it. Okay, but in a conversation, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Do you have any question for the chapter?
Not yet.
Not yet. Very good. Means you understand so far, huh? Very well.
Yes,
Okay.
understand.
Okay, very good. All right, number 11. I apologize to the women, blah, blah, blah. Coffee I spilled. I'll have Windy try number 11. Oh, okay. All right, there you go.
I apologized to the woman whose coffee I spilled.
All right, very good. Who's here? I also agree with Windy answer, guys. Windy, have any question for the chapter?
No, Miss.
All right.
Thank you, Miss.
Let's continue. You're welcome, Windy. Okay, we have a little bit left here, okay? Let's ask a little bit time, a little bit. Mr. Tony, is it okay if we continue for a couple minutes to finish only?
Okay, Miss. Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, guys, let's do number 12. My cat fair, blah, 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 I love, beat me yesterday. Okay, continue to the, who else, huh? Hey, I see Era, huh? All right, let's have Era try to answer number 12, please.
That I love beat me yesterday.
Repeat again, I lost that.
My cat fair that I love beat me yesterday.
All right. Beat me, okay. You use that, huh? Well, Okay. Now, before we answer with this, I'm gonna show you guys this. Okay. There is a sentence here. It says, I love. Okay. So this cat, okay. I love my cat. What is the position of the cat here of the sentence?
Object.
Object, right? Yes. Okay. So when it's object, what do you use?
Oh, my cat Far, whom I love.
There you go. Yes. Beat me yesterday. Okay. Because there is a word I love here. Okay. So we're gonna use whom. Okay. Very good. Now, beside whom, maybe we have another answer also here. Whom. You can use which too. Which. Okay. You might have more than one cat like that. You might have 3 cats, okay, but you don't love all of them. You love the most maybe Fair, okay, you love Fair the most, so you can use which is going to show something that's more specific like that, okay. Beside whom, also we can use which here. Now, like I explained earlier, this is why we determine the whom and then which is for the specific cat that you have. All right. Era, you have any question for the chapter?
No, not yet. Thank you.
You're welcome, Era. Okay. It's good to have Era for today. All right. Number 13. I had never seen the guy, blah, 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 was following me yesterday. Number 13. Okay, let's check. Okay. I'll have didn't get to do safety, okay. Safety, allow me to unmute you. He's not here. Okay, I'll have Miss Friska. Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Number 13, please.
I had never seen the guy who was following me yesterday.
Very good. All right. So the guy here is a person, right? So Miss Friska choose who? Okay. For who was that? Nani earlier, huh? I believe. Okay, that's why Miss Friska using who here, because I never seen the guy. The guy here referring to the person, human. Okay, very good, Miss Friska. Thank you. Got any question so far?
Miss. No.
All right. Very good. Number 14, the blonde girl in the line, blah, 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 has a white hat, won the race. All right. 1 second. Nani. All right.
The blonde girl in the lineup, which has a white hat, won the race.
All right. Now let's start again, okay? Nani, the blonde girl in the lineup, okay? Blah, blah, blah has a white hat, won the race. Okay, repeat again.
The blonde girl in the lineup, which has a white hat, won the race.
All right. Now, this right here, before the blank here, okay, check this out. All right. The blonde girl in the lineup. Okay, now this blonde girl here is a person or a thing. Let me put this, okay? So
person. Who?
All right, check this. Okay, Nani, check this out, okay? This is what we're gonna use, right? Now, a person, right? For people, this is okay for people. This is for people and things, but untuk kepunyaannya, untuk pemilikan, Animals and things, animals and things. So for people, we have who, whom, and whose. Okay. So what do you think is our answer if that's a person, you think? All right. You figure it out? The blonde girl in the lineup is referring to the person.
Has a white head won the race.
Okay, what's your answer?
Whose.
Whose? Okay, now, yes, you might use whose if there is no word, no this. If you don't have this, okay? The blonde girl in the line whose white hat was dirty won the race, okay? But instead of that, you have the predicate, you have the verb already has. Jadi gadis berambut pirang yang gadis berambut pirang yang sedang mengantri itu gadis pirang yang sedang mengantri dengan yang bertopi putih itu memenangkan pertandingan. Okay, so this here you have this verb already. You have verb. Okay, where did it go? You have the verb already, so we don't use the whose. Okay, give me 1 second. When you use whose, it's gonna be followed by a noun. Okay, when you use whose, you can use for people and things. Okay, let's see if there is any. All right, check this out. Example here. Number 7, the man whose father is a professor forgot his umbrella. Okay, laki-laki yang bapaknya itu seorang profesor. Nah, whose, check this out. Whose followed by father. Father is a noun. Jadi penggunaan kata whose itu diikuti oleh kata benda. Alright?
Yes.
Now, so let's check another one here. Number 7, the neighbor whose son is always running around the street is a journalist. Now, look at this. Whose followed by son. Son is a noun. Jadi kata whose di sini juga diikuti oleh kata benda son. Okay, so when you follow, look at this. Where did it go? All right, right here, number 14. Now, this followed by verb. Yes. So this is followed by verb, right? Jadi di sini bukan kalau setelah bila tidak ada kata kerja di sini, white hat, you might able to use whose. Okay. Tapi di sini diikuti oleh kata kerja has. So we are going to use either who or whom, right? But this is we're talking about the blonde girl as the subject of the sentence, then we're going to use who instead of whom. Do you understand the explanation?
Yes, yes, thank you.
Yes, so remember, Nani, when it's a person, you either use who, whom, whose. Whose when it's followed by the noun. Whom when it's talking about the object of the sentence. Person, okay? Now who when talking about subject of the sentence. All right? Remember that.
Yep,
Just
thank you, Miss.
take it. Take it, and then later we're gonna see more the question. Maybe next chapter we're gonna have it. All right. So right now we have who here. Okay. Now let's continue with number 15. Okay, Nani, have any question? Any further question, Nani?
No, thank you, Miss.
Okay, hopefully help you. Okay. Welcome. All right, number 15. oh no, 15. My new car, blah, 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 was in park, was hit from behind. Let's have, if Septi is here, he wants to try. All right, not able to unmute her. I'll have Miss Fanny, huh? All
Yes,
right. Any number 15, please.
my new car that was in park was hit from behind. That
You say which, huh? Which was in park. All right, very good. Okay. All right, thank you, Miss Fanny. Now let's continue with number 16. They thought the car, blah, 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 was in front of the barn. I have Era try number 16.
They towed the car which was in front of the barn.
Yes, very good. Yes. So in front of the bar, there are a lot of cars. So this is more specific. We're going to use which. All right, very good. Thank you, Era. Number 17, the container, blah, 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 we throw our trash should be kept outside the house. Last one, I'll have Windy try number 17.
The container which we throw our trash should be kept outside the house.
Okay. Well, this, we can use which. Also, there's another choice of answer here. We can use where.
Oh.
Okay, where is because this, right? This is a, okay. Now, houses in US, they're gonna have this the big container for the trashes. They're gonna have 3 colors of container there for the trashes. Okay, for the recycle, for non-recycle, and then the other one is for food like vegetable, like those kind of trashes. Okay, so those container is gonna be in front of each houses like that every day, in front of the houses where the management. Okay, in the US, there is no here in the neighborhood, you're gonna have the people go pick up the trash, right, manually. Now, over there in other country, I believe also like that, there's gonna be a big truck, a very big truck is gonna pick up those trashes from the big container using the automatically, so they don't touch with their hands like that. So it's gonna be using the automatic hands like that to pick it up. Okay, just like when we saw in the movie, exactly like that, guys. So these containers are very big. So this container we're gonna use where. Okay, so we put the trash in there, right? So we're gonna use where. Okay, the container where we throw our trash should be kept outside the house. Okay, so we can use which also. Okay, you might have any other container in front of the house besides for the trashes. Yes, but most of the time over there, you outside the houses, you cannot, it's really strict there. You cannot just put your junks in front of the house like that. So in front of the house, you can only see those big containers of trashes like that. The government very strictly about the house, doesn't, even though their house, those house belongs to you. Okay, so that's the container. Okay, if you have other container that's function other than for the trash can, dumpster like that, then you can use which. But in the case that like we're talking about here, the overseas, especially in the US, where this trash we use, this container we use for trashes, then we're gonna use the where right here. All right. So, but it's fine like this. We can use both of these. But you guys need to understand when we're gonna use which, when we're gonna use where. Okay. For this case is only, all right. So other than that, it's really clearly, okay, what we're gonna use. All right. Wendy, have any question?
No, Miss, thank you. I got it.
Okay, so that's why we can either use which or where. Okay, that's the explanation. All right, Wendy. All right. You're very welcome, Wendy. All right, guys. So that's the end of our exercise. Okay, very good, guys. You guys can answer that, and then hopefully you guys understand this pronoun. I believe the following chapter we're still learning about pronouns. Okay, so we're gonna have more practice. That way, you guys has more understanding of this the use of pronouns here properly. All right, guys. All right. That's it for tonight. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. The new chapter. Please spare some of your time to get ready, so that way
Thank
you
you,
have
Miss.
more
Thank you,
confidence.
Miss.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Miss. See you
much.
next
Good night,
week.
See you
Miss.
next
Bye.
week.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Be happy. Okay. Bye.